Hello! This review is for those of us who will do a lot to try to keep ourselves looking young. I am 33, and that means I am easing into the anti-aging market. You know, you hear a lot about different chemicals, different drugs, different supplements, and one of them is one I get to review today, hyaluronic acid. Now, it says joint and skincare, so I did a little looking up because I've heard of hyaluronic acid before, but I didn't really know how it worked. A lot of acids can be used topically, they can be injected, or they can be taken orally, and each of them has a different effect because the size of the molecules of the acid and this, that, and the other. So I did a little research. Hyaluronic acid is for skin, it works with water retention, just in general. So it's used a lot it's related to like Restylane and Juvederm, the hydrogels that they use as fillers. It's related to them. It helps with joints. We have about 15 grams, I think they said, of hyaluronic acid in our body at any given moment. And we have a turnover of about 30% a day. That being said, they say hyaluronic acid is most effective topically or as an injection for joints and for skin. There's not a lot of research on whether or not taking it orally is actually effective. There's not a lot of research on it. It's a little dubious because hyaluronic acid as a molecule is quite large. That means it's more difficult for your body to absorb. But that being said, there aren't a lot of side effects to taking it orally. And so if you're starting to get fine lines and you want to try a supplement that may work, this is definitely one that would be on the safer side. You have to take 2 capsules a day at bedtime, not to exceed 4 capsules a day. They're not huge capsules. They don't have a smell. They don't have an aftertaste. I have been taking them to see if they, gave me heartburn or weird dreams or whatever. They're made out of cellulose and rice flour, so I do believe that these are vegetarian. Let's see if it says, 'cause usually it says, it doesn't say, but that may be because hyaluronic acid can come from bacteria as well as from animal sources like rooster combs. And so because of that, it may not be considered vegetarian. I am not sure. Most of the other constituents are, but because it's not marked, I'm not going to say one way or the other. Just something to consider. But yeah, back to the point. These have about 150 milligrams of hyaluronic acid per serving, which is the 2 capsules, which is like 400% of what you need a day. So even if just a bit gets into your system, it could definitely help with turnover rate because hyaluronic acid is actually very reactive to free radicals. So it's those things that break down with sunlight and, and pollution and the world and whatnot. So go check it out. If you're looking for something that's pretty gentle, easy to take, these are definitely worth checking out. So check them out. Let me know what you think. If you've got questions, comments, or profound thoughts, put them below. Thanks much. Bye.